Hello, this is Mark from the Real South Africa, and welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. In this episode, we will be talking to a local business owner, so we want you to enjoy. We are heading to this business. It's called Cocoon. It's an interior design studio here in Stein City. You will totally enjoy. Bilala, the owner, is an amazing owner. Check out what she has to say.
Good morning, everyone. This is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism, and today we are at Stein City, where we have a group of 40 plus people looking at properties here. And one of the main things that matter when you are looking at properties is how you're going to decorate. So I shouldn't say decorate, it's an interior design, because it really is a huge process that goes into interior design. And I have the pleasure of being with Bilala Mabuza, who is going to talk about her business Cocoon Lifestyle that's here in Stein City. So tell us a little bit about you and how you got started in the business. So just shoot.
Wow, thank you guys. Thanks for being here with us today. Stein City we've been here I think for about 10 years now. The very first house that we did here was for one of my friends who was not even in the country at the time. And we took the responsibility to help build that house and design it and decorate it until we handed over the house for the family. But it's an ongoing process here, because since it is actually going to be an active development estate, they did say that building a city, they never lied. But it's a very interesting kind of clientele that we're seeing. I always say we design for the global Africans. Our clients don't come to us because they don't know what to do. They come to us because they have a very good sense of what they want their homes to look like. You know, they have stayed in some of the best hotels in the world. And really, they come to us to help elevate that sensibility, to ensure that their homes is reflective of the lifestyle that they really live. You know, you want your bedroom to look like one of the finest
100%.
luxury hotel that you stay in. Why should you not have that at home?
Yeah.
So really, it's understanding who the client is, understanding that our clients are very well traveled. They know what they're looking for. And we're lucky in South Africa that we have some really amazing factories, because we can manufacture a lot of. On our floor here, we have a furniture line that we actually design and manufacture here in South Africa. We also have a combination of products. I mean, some of the brands that I really like Parada. We have some of the Parada items. So to just show you that you can actually have some of the more expensive high-end pieces that you actually bring in that work very well with the collections that we create locally.
So you create collections specifically. So you basically do the whole house.
We do the whole house we like to get involved right off the bat when you have your architectural plans.
Oh, wow.
You will not believe how many times we have to sit with the architects to change the walls.
Yes.
Because we look at the house from functionality, how you actually move through the house. And we will help select everything from what goes on the floors, the ceiling layouts and the ceiling plans for the house, the lighting story for the entire house, long before we even touch furniture.
Wow.
So the envelope has to be correct, because you spend a lot of money on the actual envelope. So for me, it's focus on what you're selecting. You know, kitchen installation. Your kitchen is a very expensive piece of installation, so you want to do that right.
Yes.
And hopefully do it once. So you know, that's important.
Do it once. No, do it once.
Yeah.
So one of my other questions is, obviously you don't just do houses and stay, you do everywhere. So how can people find you? Our clients are obviously going to be interested, because they are going to be, if they buy or build or invest, they're going to need their properties interior design. So how can they find you?
We work throughout the country. We work outside South Africa. We've done projects in Kenya. So we're quite open to working wherever the project is, where the client is. We are online on our website, www.cocoonlifestyle.co.za, and Instagram page is @cocoonlifestyle. Yeah. Or if you happen to be in Stein City, by all means, please pop in and say hello.
Please pop in. She has a wonderful staff that greeted us amazingly. It smells good in here. It looks good in here, and I'm excited to just pop in and say hello to her. I've known her for some time, but this is the first time we've ever got to actually sit down and have a conversation. So I'm gonna end this because I want to talk to her about some stuff off camera. So you guys have a wonderful day, and if you need anything from us, you know how to find us, therealsouthafrica.com, and as she said, cocoonlifestyle.co.za.
Great.
All right, guys, welcome back to The Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this video. Our people on the real estate tour have finally finished, and now they're on their way to the bush. They're going to have an amazing time. It's going to be a lot to see, so make sure you check out this video in its entirety. All right, guys, the real estate tour for 2025, it has been set. We're going to Durban. Durban is amazing, as you can see. A lot of coastal villages, a lot of coastal property that you're going to be able to see right there on the Indian Ocean. We're going to be having a lot of events while you guys are there. Just like the 2024 trip, they were surprised of how organized and how well it was, and that they had access to property, and you're going to be able to have access to property as well. So if you ever thought about having property in sunny South Africa, this is your chance. I would say book this trip immediately, come through. Of course, we have payment plans and so forth. And of course, we have a lot of content on our YouTube channel talking about what they did in 2024 and in 2023 and in 2022. So I would say, for you guys that are interested, come to sunny South Africa.
I want to give a shout out to The Real South Africa, therealsouthafrica.com, and The Real South Africa on YouTube, Facebook, and any other platforms out there. Mark and Dr. Latasha Blanton, as always, they do a great tour and service, for the people. They do it top notch, 5-star, and, they set the bar pretty high. And the bad part about setting the bar pretty high is that if you don't kind of match what they're doing, I can't be moving with you too much. Sorry, when somebody put the bar that high. So, I definitely want to give them, props, for the tour.
Join us in South Africa on this special tour that we're putting together for you guys. Those of us who like great spas, luxe experiences, great food, great venues, like top-notch everything. This tour is for you. They're not too different than our regular tours that we normally do to Johannesburg, Cape Town, but this one is going to be extra special because you're going to get a chance to meet the chefs. You're going to get a chance to, just chill out. And of course, there's going to be a lot of shopping involved. So just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and you too could be chilling in South Africa. And if you've never been to South Africa or you've never been to Africa, well, this is the perfect time for you to book that trip to make sure everything is taken care of, because we take care of your transportation, we take care of your hotels, your lodging, we take care of all your venues where you're going to eat. I mean, this is a no-brainer. It's the easiest way to travel, and to travel proper is to have everything selected for you, sorted, so you can have an amazing time. So all I can say is book this trip, and of course, go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and you're going to have the most amazing time possible. See you in sunny South Africa.
Hi, I'm Trevor Noah, and I'm South African. And because I'm South African, people from all over the world insist on asking me questions about South Africa. So I decided to make an ad to answer some of those fascinating questions. Like, how cold and snowy is your Christmas? Well, Tracy, unfortunately, we can't afford snow. Nah, I'm just playing. We're in the Southern Hemisphere, which means when it's freezing in Connecticut, it's fantastic in Cape Town. Klaus sent me this one. Can you play golf in South Africa? Well, Klaus, we actually have some of the finest golf courses in the world, but judging by your 37 handicap, can you play golf? How many stars are your 5-star hotels? Brian wants to know, can I meet the lions? Well, I don't know if you want to meet them, but you can see them on safari. And get this, it's not just lions, Brian. We've got everything. There's elephants, there's rhinos, there's giraffes, there's buffaloes, there's leopards. Come on, man, expand your horizons. Ostriches. Is South Africa fun? Is it fun? Are you even watching this commercial, Michelle? Paragliding, bungee jumping, surfing, river rafting, shark cage diving, hot air balloons, hiking, cycling, wine tasting, whatever this guy's doing. Does that not look like fun to you, Michelle? Does that not look like fun? So, now that I've shown you South Africa, my only question is, when are you coming to experience it for yourself?
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa? Then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsoutafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa. Hey everybody, this is Mark Blanton, and this is
Dr. Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
And we have amazing packages to Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. So we would like to see you guys here. All you have to do is just go to our website, therealsoutafrica.com, and we'll make sure that your trip here is amazing.
See you here in sunny South Africa. So much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.